Robert Louis Stevenson, who wrote Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour around the city and show how the city influenced the way he wrote the book. Right, there are three things you need to know about Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. The first thing is that Stevenson lived in a very religious society that really condemned any mention of sex or death or science even. The second thing is he lived in a city that was bitterly divided between the rich and poor, between the haves and the have-nots, between the very religious people and very scientific people. The third thing you need to know is that he was living in a time of huge change, when mechanisation, the trains, when science was changing things, and also people's thoughts on the human mind were changing. And all of this fed into the writing of Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. So despite the fact that it was written in a week at a fantastic pace, it was actually took many years of gestation to write. So here we are in Grassmarket, still with the old feeling of the old Edinburgh. So I'm here in the middle of the old town and the new in Edinburgh. Over here we have Princes Street, which was built as the new town in the Victorian times, and there is the dark heart of Edinburgh, the old town, which we're about now to enter. The geography of Edinburgh profoundly influenced Stevenson in the writing of Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. Although he says he sets it in London, we know really it's based in the streets of Edinburgh. I'm now standing in Grassmarket, the area where Burke and Hare, the grave robbers, did most of their work, digging up dead bodies and giving them to a doctor who then used them for dissection. Unfortunately, they also murdered people in order to get fresh limbs. This story really influenced Robert Louis Stevenson in the writing of Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. I'm now standing outside Deacon Brodie's. Deacon Brodie was a councillor during the Victorian times who was also extremely badly behaved at night, licentious and doing all sorts of naughty stuff. His behaviour influenced the writing of Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. He was hanged here in Lawn Market for his sins, and now there's a pub that's named after him. And tremendously influential because Stevenson actually had his cabinet in his bedroom and clearly influenced the writing of Dr. Jekyll. I'm now in a respectable Royal Mile, feeling like a good, upstanding citizen. But look what happens when I come through Stevenson's Laws Close. Suddenly, I'm in the dark. This is the new town part of Edinburgh that was built after the medieval old town, with clear, wide roadways. So here I am, Dr. Jekyll, but very slowly, maybe not so slowly, turning into Hyde. So this is the seedy underbelly, smelling of piss and beer. Back of Edinburgh, down below in the Grassmarket, we have an appalling smell.